Okay, so this is going to be a tutorial on how we go all the way from a project in Illustrator to making a set of GIFs in Photoshop and exporting them in Photoshop as such. So what we're going to do first is we're going to be in Illustrator and we're going to act like we're making a new project just to give you an idea of how you do artboards. So in order to do artboards, we have this custom thing here, 720 by 720 for the GIF. And the artboard selection is right there, and you can make it as many as you want. So you can have all, up to 100. Right now, since we already have one of these projects ready to go, you'll see that we have these many artboards. And so from here, a common mistake is to not have things in layers. In case you made that issue with this, you'll just go and select everything that's not in a layer. You'll release to layers, and that'll make everything layers. And that's pretty easy to figure out with some trial and error. Then moving on, so let's say we have everything ready to go. We have our artboards, we have our layers. We are going to go to File, and we're going to go to Save As. And we'll save this. I'll just make a very generic new name here with making it Artboard Test 01. And make sure that it's Adobe Illustrator AI file. You save that, and here's an important place. This box is usually unchecked, so you want to save each artboard to a separate file. Otherwise, it'll just make a big old mess whenever you go into After Effects, which is where we're headed next. So now we're in After Effects. We're going to import those series of files, so they all saved as individual files, which is beautiful. It'll be in sequential order, so that'll be something important to note whenever you are naming things. So we're just going to grab everything, and there we go. And composition, retain layer sizes. We're going to open everything up. Oh, looks like I may have grabbed one thing I wasn't supposed to. That's okay. We'll delete that once it's done importing. All right, everything is imported. So I had one thing I wasn't supposed to grab. And so if you would open it up and you didn't do it properly, you would get everything on one, and that's not what we want. So we want everything as its own file, so we can have everything as its own composition, as you can see. So all these came in as their own compositions because they're all saved in Illustrator as their own files, not just all the artboards squished into one. It's every artboard for itself, which is great. All right, I'm just gonna get us some white background here because I had it as an alpha level in Illustrator. So we're gonna do that. We'll move the layer. Okay, all right, I'm gonna delete these notes from the Illustrator file. Beautiful, okay. Now let's say we want to animate. So we're gonna animate just these two real quick, and we're gonna do a quick just movement of position. So with this, I like to do it two ways. So we're going to have this one be a looping at the start of this. So they're just going to move a little bit. Beautiful. All right, then we'll scrunch the timeline after this. All right, so now if we play it, it'll just do this nice little loop, which is cool. And you might want that for a GIF, you might not want that for a GIF. So if you don't want that for a GIF, then we'll just scrunch it to where the movement happens, and it'll be shorter, and it'll just be like a, hey, look at this action sort of GIF, which is great. Okay, and then from here, you go to composition, and you go to pre-render, and it'll stay for whatever composition you're on. And then for this, you want the best settings. You want to keep it the 720 by 720 size, or the original size for your GIF. It's now rendered, okay? And then we're gonna now go over to Photoshop. So ignore that little thing because we're moving on. So we have our file. I'm just gonna click on it and drag it into Photoshop, which will load it as a new photo project. And you can see that it has its own sort of timeline deal. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to File, we're going to go to Export, we're going to go to Save for Web with Legacy in parentheses. This will give this window, this lovely little window. You want it to be a GIF, 16 colors is good enough for us. And then everything is good. So we're going to save it. We're going to save it. Yeah, we'll just go with that for the naming. That's fine. And then we'll save it. And then we'll go to our Finder. We'll pull it up. And there it is. There we go. That is 53 kilobytes. And that's everything we need. That's how you make a GIF, all the way from the artboards to Photoshop.